What's up, Taiwan? Good morning. I'm Joey Chou with 10 Minutes News from here in Taiwan and around the world. Tuesday was International Women's Day. Taiwan's President Tsai marked the day in a speech at the Foreign Ministry's Women's Power Nights. The theme focused on the impact of climate change on gender inequality. Bing Won was on location at the speech.
I'm here inside Taipei Guest House, where President Tsai is expected to make a speech commemorating International Women's Day.
The events to come this week will focus on women and climate action, echoing the theme of the 66th section of the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. Those events give us a chance to share Taiwan's progress in promoting gender equality and climate justice. They are also to recognize the incredible accomplishments and contributions of women in Taiwan and around the globe.
To be joined by women industry leaders, ambassadors, as well as representatives from different countries. Many dignitaries are here, such as AIT Director Sandra Alkirk, St. Kitts and Nevis Ambassador Jasmine Huggins, as well as Foreign Minister Joseph Wu, Health Minister Chen Shizhong, and other lawmakers as well.
Again, that was Bing Won reporting from Taipei Guest House. Now, for most people, Qipao, also known as Zhongshan, are a style of dress only worn at weddings and banquets. But one woman in Taiwan has made it part of her everyday life. Louise Watt reports.
Exercising in style. 51-year-old Zhang Shumei, also known as Coco, runs 5 kilometers a day in a Qipao.
认识我的朋友都问我说 ：“Coco， 你为什么没有穿旗袍跑步？”然后我想，对呀，旗袍生活化，为什么我不穿旗袍跑步？
For the past year, the tech executive has worn Qipaos every day to work, exercise, pray, and even do the gardening. Coco has more than 300 Qipaos.
看一下这一件毛呢的旗袍，它很厚实，而且有兔毛，冬天穿就很保暖。
The dress originated in the Qing dynasty and was popularized in its more figure-hugging form in Shanghai from the 1920s onwards, at a time when women were breaking out of traditional gender roles and getting educations and jobs. The Republic of China government, which later moved to Taiwan, declared the Qipao to be Chinese women's national dress. In Taiwan, some women still wore them to work in the 1970s.
我对旗袍的缘起是来自于我的国小老师，他从小，我的小时候他就穿旗袍来上课，所以我从小就下定决心，我长大也要穿旗袍。
Over the past year, Coco has inspired others to wear them too, like her good friend Guo Liyun, who, in 2 years, has accumulated 50 Qipaos.
当我穿上旗袍的时候，路人的眼光看着我，都在赞赏，哦，好美哦！那时候我的感觉，哇，原来我也可以穿旗袍，原来我穿旗袍也这么美，不会因为身材的关系。从此我就爱上了旗袍。
Other women like Coco wear Qipao every day.
我发现我去银行办事情的时候，银行的人对我特别的好。我后来还主动给我名片，你下次来办事情，你先打电话给我，我先帮你处理好。所以我觉得旗袍本身就会让你很不一样。其实你没有什么改变，可是你一穿上，马上就是个 magic。
2 months ago, Wang created a group dedicated to people who love wearing Qipao. It already has almost 300 members. At the weekend, the group took a trip to Hualien on the country's east coast, surprising quite a few passengers.
大力推广身边的人一起来穿旗袍。我们这一代不穿，我们下一代更不可能穿。
Coco's 25-year-old niece is one of the younger generation who she's influenced.
然后我们平常啊，像很常有什么朋友聚会的活动，有一些 dress code， 也会很多人喜欢办一些复古趴，所以我们也是年轻这一代还是会穿到旗袍啦，但就是可能是比较特定的场合。
For Coco, her mother and friends, it's not just an occasional fashion statement.
像我们去日本，我们都会想要穿和服；去韩国也会想要穿韩服。 那为什么我们不穿旗袍来发扬我们自己的华人文化？
Coco hopes that one day the Qipao will again be part of the fabric of daily life. And like her, women can feel empowered while reviving an important part of their heritage. Karma Chou and Louise Watt for TaiwanPlus.
Basketball player Sophia's song is generating buzz in Taiwan. A native of the U.S. state of California, she's the first overseas player of Taiwanese heritage to play in Taiwan's top women's basketball league. She told our reporter Bing Wang why playing basketball here has always been her dream.
24-year-old Taiwanese American Sophia Song has been playing basketball most of her life.
Hall fumbles, recovers, stops and kicks it out. Song a three, bullseye! Sophia Song gives UC Davis a 2-point lead.
A star athlete in high school, she received a scholarship to play at the University of California, Davis, a powerhouse basketball school. She attributes her on-court success to her father.
You know, I think as young as I can remember, like basically when I first started shooting like left-hand layups, my dad was like, you're gonna be a pro, you're gonna get a scholarship, you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, but more importantly, like you're gonna play in Taiwan, and you know, that's kind of been the dream for a very long time.
This year, she realized that dream. She became the first overseas player of Taiwanese heritage to play in Taiwan's top women's basketball league. But her biggest influence and role model wasn't there to see it.
Well, unfortunately, he got sick around my freshman year of college. He didn't pass away, but he is in a coma, so it feels like I've lost him, even though he is still here.
那我们可以看到，在场边要换上的是大家非常期待的宋佩欣。
When Taiwan's Women's Super Basketball League amended rules this year to allow teams to recruit players of ethnic Chinese and Taiwanese heritage, Song jumped at the opportunity. But she faced some challenges. To prove her Taiwanese heritage, the league needed her father's citizenship status.
We didn't have his passport, so we were like, this is a dead end. Like, I can't come here to Taiwan. Called my grandma, she was looking through all the files, and literally in one of the boxes was my dad's Taiwan passport, and he had renewed it in 2014 without telling anybody. I don't know, it's just little things like that that I was like wow, like he's still here in my process.
Although her father grew up in Taiwan, it's the first time Song has been to the country.
It was a little scary, but literally like my family is here, so it doesn't feel like I'm in a completely different place, you know. It's more like I'm rediscovering like a part of myself that has been tucked away for so long, just because I've been in America.
That rediscovery has led to a renewed passion for the sport.
No, like I'm actually doing this for me. Like I love the sport of basketball because of me, and I think like you know, it's easy to say, but for the longest time, like I was doing everything for my dad.
When the new season kicks off this month, Song wants to make herself at home on the court and make her father proud. And she's hoping to inspire more people of Taiwanese heritage to return to their roots and play basketball in Taiwan. Patrick Chen and Bing Wang for TaiwanPlus.
Thank you for watching What's Up Taiwan. Now remember to download the TaiwanPlus app for more stories from here in Taiwan and around the world. Every woman can be the shero of her own story. So today we leave you with pictures of sheroes from around the world. I've been Joey Chou. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the flip side.